Dear students, I am Dr. Joshi Sumit Ashok, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology at Sri Gajanan Maharaj Shikshan Prasarak Mandal, Sharat Chandra Pawar College of Pharmacy, Otur, Pune. Today's pandemic situation taught us to come with online sessions for the practical to the B.Pharm graduate students. The session created to understand the concept of practicals for the pharmacology and explore the experimental part of the pharmacology to the B.Pharm graduate students. So dear students, now we are going to discuss the experiment or pharmacology which is based on graded type of bias. As we have discussed in our earlier session with the different types of graded type of bias, where one of the type of graded type of bias is 3-point bias. What is meant by the 3-point bias? Word itself self-explanatory, where we are going to understand 3 points should be there in our 3-point bias. What are those 3 points? How these 3 points, which is taken in consideration to complete the experiment of 3-point bias, where 2 points which is related to the standard and 1 point which is related to the test. That's the reason we called it as 3-point bias. We will see what is meant by the 2 standards, what is meant by that 1 test in detail. So 2 doses of standard solution, it indicates that S1 and S2. How we are going to select these 2 standard dose? On the basis of their responses. Their responses should be like in between. It should be more than 25% and it should be less than 75% of the maximum responses. On that basis, we are going to select these 2 standard responses. These standard responses should be linear to each other. On that basis only, we are going to select these 2 standard responses. As such, we need to perform the DRC of standard acetylcholine, where we need to select these 2 responses from the DRC of standard dose, what we are selected. Then next, how we are going to consider with the test. This is the part of standard, how we are going to select the standards. Now we are going to discuss regarding selection of test dose response. How we are going to select that test dose? Here we are going to discuss 1 dose of test which should be denoted in a small t. Is found which produce the intermediate response. We are going to select the test. It should be intermediate of selected S1 and selected S2. S1 is a small, S2 is a maximum, we can say that, as compared to the S1, where S1 should be 25% than the, you can say that, maximum response. So test should be like in between S1 and S2. On that basis, we are going to select the dose of a test. Then next, these 3 doses, 2 standard and 1 test, administered in a 9 combination, which is based on the Latin square technique. We are going to select these 9 responses on the basis of Latin square technique. As you can see here, Latin square technique where S1, S2, T, S2, T, S1, then T, S1 and S2. Like that, we need to select the 9 combination of responses of our selected standard as well as test. On that basis, we are going to take the responses of selected dose of standard as well as selected dose of test substances. After selecting the doses, we need to take the responses, and these are the, we can say that, responses should be applied in the below mentioned formula. What it contains in the formulas, if you can see here, N1 stands for the low standard dose, N2 stands for the high standard dose as we had selected, T stands for the test dose, S1 stands for the standard dose, low, response, S2 stands for the standard height maximum response, and T stands for the test response. So all these values we need to put into the formula. You need to go with the log 2 and you need to apply the formula of your obtained responses. Formula at the end of the, we can say that apply all these values what we obtain by applying the formula, which is going to denote us the concentration of test, concentration of unknown. Formula is N1 divided by T into antilog of in bracket T minus S1 divided by S2 minus S1 into log of N2 small n2 minus small n1 bracket complete. We need to fill all these observed values, responses into the formula with the dose, standard as well as test, to find out the concentration of unknown, whatever it may be, which we are going to expect it at the end of our experimental part. So these things you need to keep in mind for the 3-point bias.